What is up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. You guys hit the like button. Make sure and check that you're still subscribed. Hey, let's get right to it. We got a lot to take care of. We got a lot going on in the markets today. And so we're just going to dive right into it. But first, let me start this one out because it is Move Monday. Give me 30 seconds to show you guys that you need to go ahead and get up to 17 free stock. And here is why. Each stock worth from 3,000 to 2,000. And this is why. You have a chance with just $100 deposit to get $100 back in a reward. You're going to automatically get one free share of C3 AI and 5 free stock with $100. $1,000 even more, $5,000 even more, plus a share of Tesla and or a Google. Just read everything, okay? So let's get right into it. Let's see what is going on. There's a lot going on, and what the biggest story is today is Tesla. Tesla is a bull on today. It just continues to defy gravity. Let's just go right to it. Here we got Tesla right now at 244. It's up for over 4%. And it ripped on yesterday, and it also ripped after hours, right? And why? Because now General Motors is doing a deal to access their 12,000 charging station, following Ford doing the same thing, I believe it was a week ago, last week. And so now you have two of the legacy car makers actually, renting, because it's going to be a revenue stream for Tesla. And now they don't have to really build out their charging stations. So Tesla is eons, light years ahead of any other EV maker here in the States. But I do believe and have been buying Ford because Ford, I believe, has room to grow also. Now, it's nowhere close or anywhere near to the amount of shares I have of Tesla. I've been DCAing for the last 3 years in Tesla, but heavy in the last 2 years, as a lot of you guys are following me in my challenge. And as you can see, I do a lot of options with Tesla, and I just take the winnings and add it to my Tesla positions. Let me know what you do with yours. But having said that, what also is happening because of that is the other charging stations are falling. ChargePoint, Blink, EVgo, these are all Wallbox. These are all EV charging stations that are falling in price. Why? Because Tesla is not just a technology company, not just a car company. Now it's an energy company. And charging stations, now you have two of the legacy companies, GM and Ford, that have partnered with Tesla to use their charging stations. And my hat's off to Elon. He said it. In 2020 that he was going to license it. He also said he was going to license his all of his technology so that the world could be more on EVs and less on gas. That's his thing, right? And so now you see what's happening to the rest of the charging stations. They are tanking, but I do believe that there'll be also some other winners. There is no way for one company to just have the entire infrastructure, right? There's going to be bills passed and all of that. Watch, Congress going to pass bills. And remember, Elon was not invited to the table when the current president had his meeting, and he invited all of the other car dealers to the table. Now they're starting to talk, right? So just keep your eye out. But for right now, it doesn't look good for the other charging stations, and Tesla begins to bull out, as I say. All right, so Let me read a few notes that I took down here. Of course, we talked about Tesla running up. We talked about Ford and GM, 12,000 charging stations. All right, so we got a lot going on with crypto. So I'm just going to dive in it really quick. All right, banks are cutting off Binance's access to the US. That is large. And so now, because of that, there's a lot of fear in crypto. As a matter of fact, they are pulling off. They're starting to pull off ADA and I believe it's Solana off of some of these exchanges, right? For those of you that have Webull, you will see a ticker on your Webull app. Everybody look at it right now if you have Webull. They are actually moving their crypto off of the platform, all of it, and they're going to move it to another platform. They're still going to own it, but I want you to see how they're structuring it so they could have crypto and then stock. And that's all because of Gary Gensler and this attack on crypto. That's all it is. It's an attack on crypto. I still believe that Gary Gensler, even though he is the SEC, he will fail. He will fail against XRP and he will fail against Binance and Coinbase. Now, he'll win some blows. He'll have some blows, but he's going to win. He's going to lose the overall fight with crypto. That's what my belief is. You let me know what yours is. I don't have a crystal ball, but that's how I'm putting my money. I bought more Mara and I bought more Riot today. Also, and I did that with my Webull app. If you want access to Webull, then I have a link for it below also, okay? Deposit a penny and you'll get up to 12 free stock. Let's keep it going. S&P 4,300 is a straight up bull. It's just the market is so showing bullish signs right now. Let's look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We're right at 43. Look at that. And it's I'm just saying, what I'm going to say is this, good people, as my head is pounding with these allergies as soon as I get back. So forgive me if I'm a little scatterbrained, but my brain is not doing well right now. I'm on drugs. But I got a message to deliver to you guys, and I got to do this so you can be prepared. So listen, the S&P is showing that it's bullish. The indices are showing that they are high, but I'm just telling you that everything is AI is pushing everything, right? And we have to be careful because this reminds me of the .com, right? But this is different because AI is real. And how real is it? Now, on next week, the 13th, we have CPI coming out. Just mark that down in your calendars. That will be Tuesday, I believe it is. Let me check and make sure. On the 13th, Tuesday, we have CPI coming out, and it's the first day of the FOMC meeting, right? And then on the 14th, the Fed will show us what he's going to do. Most have already priced in that he will pause. I'm going to wait and see. So my point is you have to be ready to pivot in this market, in this segment of investing, and in this market, right? I have some crypto that I want you to keep your eye on. And I'm sorry, not crypto. I have some stock that I want you to keep your eye on. I'm not going to say put it on your list. It's already on your list. I'm just going to show you this, right? So yeah, I did. These are some positions, and I'll be honest with you, I will most likely be out of them by the end of the day, but just keep these on your watch list, okay? Because I believe that these are the big tech, some of the big tech that still have room to explode, including Tesla has room to explode. Now, I put Baba in there because China looks like they are going to be getting ready to do some sort of stimulus package, right? And it may be to the overall economy. It looks like they are going to get ready to infuse the market so they can do better, right? We'll cover that next week. But keep your eye out for the stocks that I showed you. Now, remember last week I talked about the 3 ETFs that I was going to buy. So here they are. SCHD, VOO, and ARKK, right? So these are the 3 ETFs that I promised that I was going to buy $100 a week. This is not Get Like Me, right? And so this is the second week. With Webull, I actually set it and forget it. So every Friday, it buys $100. And remember what I said. If the market falls off of a cliff, then I'm going to put $1,000 into each so you could monitor it through me, right? So this is not Get Like Me, but we want to see what's going on with this. For those of you that know why I'm talking about this, it ties back into a video from a week and a half ago. Tesla, Meta, Microsoft, I'm keeping an eye on. There's 2 ticker symbols I'm looking at for the Chinese market. If they do an infusion, that's BABA and Tencent, ticker symbol BABA, and Tencent, which is ticker symbol TCEHY. All right. And so keep your eyes out for that. I'm sorry to be scattered, but there's something going on with this congestion allergy thing. I'm going to have to just move from this area. And I thank you guys for all of your suggestions on what I could do. But I just live in an area that is horrible with allergies, okay? And these sinus headaches are getting old. All right, so my message today is be prepared to transition. Be prepared. There is not one size fit all. Now, my strategy may not be your strategy, but my strategy works for me. I'm going to continue to go in and grab money and pull out. Grab money and pull out. I would not let any options go this weekend without setting stop losses. Now, I know other people suggest other things. That's just me right now because I'm able to go in daily, right? Now, all of my options are set out a month, okay? So at some point, I am going to lock and load and hold them, right? But I just want to see what this weekend is going to bring. Let's keep our eye on crypto this weekend because I just believe that there'll be some movement either up or down this weekend. Let's keep our eye on it. I'm really keeping my eye on Bitcoin. And let's see what they're going to do because now here we go again with this fear tactic from the SEC, which nobody likes. Absolutely nobody likes. No country, nobody likes these attacks on crypto. Shame on you, Gary Gensler. Shame on you, SEC. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, good people. And I'll be back before you tomorrow, hopefully doing a lot better. But whether I'm sick or not, I will be doing this job, okay? All right, make sure you check out the link below. Go ahead and make your deposit. Time is limited. This is a great offer here. Look at that, $100 cash reward. See here, $100 cash reward. So even with $100, just read everything. They may call you. It is them. It's not a scam. And we will talk to you on tomorrow. Even if I got to be propped up, I will be talking to you tomorrow. I love you guys. Pray for me as I pray for you. Live, love, laugh, and learn.